Hello and welcome to a Whiteman Motors Business Update. Now, I've feverishly been busy building up the next set of seat bases. Matter of fact, this goes out to our second customer. I've already sold one and shipped it out already, shipped it out last week. And when I posted the website a little over a week ago, in fact, it was a week ago from yesterday, from Friday, I wasn't quite what to expect. I was really hoping it would be really successful and I'd get a bunch of orders, but then a piece of me was really worried that I wouldn't get any orders. So I made the website public, and there was one guy, Jeremy, who'd been messaging me since November, and he really wanted a seat base, and he's been very patient, and he got the first seat base. And so when the website went public, he ordered the first one, and he was kind of like my guinea pig to help me work out some of the kinks in the website. After the website went public, I was kind of nervous because I didn't get any orders for a while. I didn't get any orders all throughout the entire weekend, and so I was sitting there thinking, I was like, oh shoot, I messed up. You know, I shouldn't have done this whole business thing. I shouldn't have spent all this money to start my small business and everything. And then the second order came in, and so Rock, thank you for the second order. And so I felt really good about that. So Rock, this base is yours, this one that I'm building up right now. And then the third order came in on, I think it was Wednesday of this last week, and that was Jeff. And so Jeff, thank you for your order. I cut the pieces out for your base, but I haven't started welding it up yet. And then on Thursday, I got the next order. And then on Saturday morning, I got the next order. And so at this point, I have 5 orders for these seat bases, and I'm actually really happy to see that, because at first, when I didn't get any orders, I didn't think anybody wanted these things except for like maybe one or two people. And so the fact that I'm at 5 orders now, and it's just been barely over a week of me going post-public with the website, I'm really happy to see people interested in the product. So much so that I've actually started to develop jigs for making certain pieces. Now, part of the pieces I'll be building on these things are gussets, but to make the gussets I have to use flat aluminum stock. And so I designed and 3D printed these jigs here to fit these on my bandsaw, so that way I can cut the aluminum flat stock on my bandsaw without having to cut it by hand. This will result in much cleaner cuts, much more professional looking cuts, and it'll be much faster, and it'll be better time saving for me. And I also developed a second jig for a long gusset that goes underneath the middle and the front of the bench. And that is this gusset. It's going to go like that. And this jig should hold it just right in the bandsaw. Hopefully, I'm going to try it out here in a minute and see how it actually works. I'm also building up a jig to jig up the whole seat base, because as it is right now, I build everything from scratch with a square and a tape measure, and it is very time consuming. And so I plan to build a jig for the seat base, so that way as I get more orders in, I can hopefully ship them out pretty quickly to you guys. Orders are still pretty slow for right now. Thank you for your patience for those who have ordered them. They take me a while to build because I build them from scratch. But once I get my jig set up for the seat bases, I will hopefully get them out to you guys pretty soon. But I am filling orders. I'm still working on the van as well. And I'm very happy to see people are interested in the seat bases. So thank you for those who have been purchasing the seat bases. With that, I wanted to show you guys the jig, how it's going to line up in the bandsaw, and hopefully it actually works. Just like that, we have our gussets. Came out great.
Artlist.io Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.